coming out tonight. I want to welcome you all to Grease's Fun Fanatical Family Time. It was brought to my attention that I need to mention the truth about some that persistent about how the game be missing things that it need. So these are 3 holler at me to give you what you need. Last time I checked, second was for the sale. So now it's cool to rock low-ride jeans for males. Well, not me, see, I'm aiming at they temple. Pissing by your devil, by the way, real simple. Digital, off the dome, no paper trail. See, I was hot to kill you all and I won't fail. Since Wayne do it, then they must copy. He might as well name his next album Come Jock Me. 10-4, hello, yeah, roger that. At Grease, hip-hop's publicist, yeah, follow back. They say the truth hurts, but it's a flesh wound. I'm headed to the finals with a big broom. I'm on my N1, lyrical, street sweeper, legend like Skip with my boys, yeah, I spit ether. Real recognized, real like an ambulance. I can hear they heart beating, sounding like the hammer dance. You know, like, hold on. Maybe hey, Matt, throw in some of my voice right quick. That'll make you listen a little better. Alright, there we go. Yeah, what your boy be saying? I'm so open. Nah, trust me, no shots taken, man. It's just, I just think it's funny when cats use the auto-tune. Fell in love with a stripper just like T-Pain. Then I auto-tune to the future with a changed name. Found me some swag, but I got a stanky leg, so I hit him with the flags, cause my cat daddy dead. Ain't one for jerky, going dumb, no dreads. Everybody love when I jig and grab my head. I'm not a quick pick, a powerball quick pick. I'm more like an investment, a long-term big lick. Not taking shots, see, I like to sip it slow. And if I graze, then he marinate on the flow. This some tough love, please don't be mad at me. Go ahead and call me a hater or your granddaddy. Putting work in, aiming for that salary. Don't wanna be another one-hit casualty. You're nobody till somebody kills you. 4 months later, new dance will feel you. Yo, alright, 3, so let's see. I done covered the skinny jeans, how everybody be jocking and cock riding everybody else. Then I threw all the dances in there, you know what I'm saying? So let me see, 3, what else I need to cover? Hey, yo, 3, I got you, bro. I'm gonna talk about all these ghetto shit. Yeah, you niggas ain't about this life. Faker, I'm about to greet a man, feed him. Waiter, all these fake Barbies looking like a Bratz doll. What you say that's Remy? It's more like cat dog. Coming to the club and them fake red bottoms. They whole click sales, smelling broke, you can spot them. You fellas gon' learn today about the fake polo man looking like he running from the real one on the stand. All them internet J's with the bubble bottom. Now Grease, these the few jams where you got them. See, I'm drinking dirty Sprite now, bro. I'm all clean, just like your diamonds real, but they cloudy like your drink. Old girl, hella thick, she killing them jaggers, but her ass look like a bag of nickels, that's a felon. See, I gotta speak the truth whenever I spit it. See, I get it. Watch Sprint when you can boost to the cricket. Thank you. Thank everybody for coming out tonight. In fact, thank DJ3 for having me. And I hope you all enjoy the rest of this mixtape. Enjoy the rest of the show. Because I just had to tell you the truth. It's the game. It's the game. Shit. I had to get my jersey on, yo. America to hear the truth.
In the mix with Vader and Jump Street. What's up, Vader?
Hey, what's going on, Jump? What's going on with you, brother? How are you living?
Man, I'm living as well as a king can be. But I tell you this, man, there's a lot going on, and we've been gone for a while. But I want to thank the listening audience for welcoming us back.
Man, I'm like a fat girl's dream, man. Slim, good, and ready to go. Inside joke. And ladies, if you're 250 pounds and better, you too can win a date with the Jumpster. Hey, Jump, what's been going on, man? In the mix, man. We're here with all this independent music, and we might talk about some issues along the way. You know, we still got an idiot as a president in the White House, right?
You know what? That's never ending.
And we still got people around here cooning like Angela Rye and a few others around here. Candace Owens, I got you on that list. You butter biscuit eating bed wench. And shout out to all of our YouTube family, Jump Street, Vicky Diller, Torian Rain, Mr. Superboy, Mr. Tyreek. Hey man, what's up to Mink Slide and all of them, man? Tyreek got a group, man. We got to play some of his music on here, man. That's our boy. Agents of the Truth, man. Professor Black Thought, man. And man, and Mr. Jason Black, man. I don't think you get no blacker than Jason Black.
You know what? I don't think so. What's up, Jason Black? Also,
and I did say Dr. Boyce Watkins, Vicky Dillard, man. Oh man, that's my dog. Right. Nyla, man, she always dropping it. The Royal Black family. Man, so many of them, man. But hey, we love y'all. We love y'all. And with that said, Jump, I'm gonna go ahead and give them something about that WBMS camp at Sonny Metcalf camp. Oh, of course I am.
That's how we do it.
Of course I am, man. Of course I am. Of course I am.
But like you said, we want.
Oh, and you know what, man? We tripping. I mean, I'm just so excited to be back, Jump. I'm gonna just put it like that, man. And I'm gonna just start it over from the beginning, man. I'm just excited to be back, man. Playing all this independent music by these independent artists. I'm not worried about nobody on the top 10. I'm worried about the folks who are trying to get in. You get what I'm saying, Jump?
Absolutely, amen to that. And we got some people that blow people on the top 10 away.
Oh yeah, and you know what?
You know what? We got people in our mix, no pun intended, that would blow people on the top 10 away like Thanos' finger snap. Snap.
Well, John, we finna go ahead and give him something out that WBMS camp. Sonny Metcalf, the closest thing to a Berry Gordy that we have. Feelings I had for you. In the mix, y'all.
We tried to bro with the system, but my body's insisting. I wanna be more to you. Tell me what I gotta do. You. Together with a perfect two. I can't help it. But I'm falling in love with you. And I hope the feelings are mutual. Said I'm loving you every day. I'm loving you, girl. Don't you look no more. The love I have in store. Said I'm loving you every day. Every day. Don't you look no more. The love I have in store is waiting for you. Back in the day, we were some kids, we ain't them kids anymore. My feelings for you kinda different, we a little mature. You said I'm wicked, I said I love you, I meant it. But girl, don't get it twisted, we were friends before things shifted. We so laced together, we the perfect shoe. Say path, girl, the only thing I see is you. And you ain't gotta doubt that, cause it ain't I know. Always need a hand, always came through. You the one on my mind, all I want is your time. So you do crime, baby girl, you a dime. So you gon' do what you supposed to do. Cause I knew you said I'm loving you every day. Take my hand and follow me. Don't you look no more. The love I have in store. Said I'm loving you every day. I'm loving you. Don't you look no more. The love I have in store is that I'm loving you every day. Every day. Don't you look no more. Don't you look no more. Loving you every day. The love I have in store is waiting for you. All I wanna do, loving you. All I wanna do, loving you is all I wanna do. Loving you is all I wanna do. Shorty, there's no need to tell you. As far as I can clearly recall, my love has been here for you. so you don't have to worry at all. Cause baby girl, I've been thinking about the time we've been wasting. The mother dude's basic, our vibe is amazing. Can't take it, want you bad, I can't fake it. So baby, come over please. Really wanna know what it's gonna be. Gotta let you know that my feelings deep. You can't hide it, girl, I know you feel it. Say I'm loving you every day. Don't you look no more. The love I have in store. Said I'm loving you every day. I'm loving you. Don't you look no more. The love I have in store is waiting for you.
Too. Formally didn't end up loose. I know there's a lot enough to lose. I had to change and make this do. Get on stuff and I'm not confused. Got my girl to becoming real. Keeping it tight, I know it's right. Bringing these niggas from the dark to the light. Don't be sweet trying to make me a wife. Go on understand every day we fight. Let's take a time to be here for life. When you ask once, one have to think twice. Don't try up cause you ain't my type. Chicks let me match, should've been and got right. Maybe you catch a girl in this next life. Better stand out cause you know I don't fight. Don't make me pull out, release my shit. Smack you in the mouth and I can get a feeling. Just to damn, make me do this here. Past time be a woman, where's your grip? That's why I look past some of them dips. Think I'll do shit that I can't get with. Baby, I'm not just keep getting rich. I'ma do me, I was born for this here. Everything is sweet, it's real from the shit. Ride never stay no less than 6. Gotta slow it down so I'm making this link. Don't try to set people who fake this. Boy, you know this covers our risk. Should've came harder than you whack ass mix. I ain't giving up going in with this. Hear my dream, beats on me to live my life. Keep on right and don't stop fight. Real and true. No matter what you do, everything's gonna follow you, boo. Cause doing me is what I do. I ain't got no time to lose. Sitting back looking like Scrooge. When it's time, I'm gonna do you. And we gon' do it. Somebody said I was gonna lose. To live this life, I have to choose. Winning is not an option, boo. Flipping this paper, that's what I do. Riding my city on 22s. Resting on feet, gotta love them shoes. Ain't nobody fucking with me and my crew. Don't know us if they only knew. We ain't got time for the drama, boo. Getting this money, that's what we do. Till you piss me off, I might just too. I be the chick that show you the truth. I find to the ones who thought they won. Sitting on the side looking like a rerun. Take your shit with this shit is really fun. Quit trying to come and get some of this, hun. Boy, ain't smelling, you think I gon' hit. So don't go to hood trying to lie on your dick. I'm so smart, just keeping it real. Now niggas trying to back home and pay bills. If you don't believe me, this is how I feel. You can stay on record rap, finish the baby deal. Came from the water, can't drown in the streets. Too cute to rock, pearl rings on my feet. Stand on my grind, I see my kids. What's peace to the past, to the shit that I did. I'm here to the top, no stopping me now. Got on my set, so you need you can bounce. Thought you knew me then, but I bet you know now. Gave birth to my lyrics, and I got a big hit. Where your chicks on the shirts, which she's me, which I stay catch your blood like a bitch, just me. Gotta take this flame up off this bitch. Just keep it real and true. No matter what you do, everything's gonna follow you, boo. Cause doing me is what I do. I ain't got no time to lose. Sitting back looking like Scrooge. When it's time, I'm gonna do you. And we gon' do it. Respect me, respect me.
What you want?
Really want the movie. Excuse me, but you keep.
I know your house.
I see your shadow. You ghetto, but it's cool though.
That's how you like
Give
it.
me a good show. You know how, and you should know.
Alright.
First kiss that I put on your lips. Hot mix, make moves with the hips, yo. I gotcha. Another problem reached my heart. Let me tell you the story from the start, yo. I gotcha. Isn't it something that you can't go block? Isn't it something that you can't go stop, yo? She gotcha. Wait a minute, hit my watch go clock. Pain is over, now we bounce for the top, yo. I gotcha. I print my lyrics on paper. Spit out my vision, no law for them haters. Girl, you can see that Daddy is a maker. Daddy got a big future with a good taster. Betcha, everything I rock is hot. And every little kid wanna be a part of my mom. So why don't you come by and visit my apartment? See young boy living in large side, that's something. Well, don't you front, honey, whole clique is hunters. If you want me to change, I change like an X-Man monster. Baby, I'm sorry, not a bouncer. Only a big motherfucker with a count, baby.
My memory, protect me, respect me.
What you want?
Really want the movie. Excuse me, but you keep.
I know your house.
I see your shadow. You ghetto, but it's cool though.
That's how you like
Give
it.
me a good show. You know how. And you should know.
Alright.
Sketch when you stand in front of my house. Don't you believe in this? I don't know what you cause when you keep putting pressure on me. Cause I don't feel that way.
Wait a minute, I will hear my speech. Girl, I will do my best. Tell me what you need. Good show, good love for your heart. Look what I
When
got.
I call you, you hang it up on me. I told you, you say you wanna see me beside you. Push me in the dark. Boy, why don't you stop trying this? You to make me want you. You know that you got me worried. Loving me right and rebuild my memory. Rebuild my memory. Protect me, respect me.
Is that what you want?
Really want the movie. Excuse me, but you don't keep.
I know your house.
I see your shadow. You ghetto, but it's cool though.
That's how you like
Give
it.
me a good show. You know how, and you should know.
Alright.
You know,
No, 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 no.
I want to introduce this one to everybody out there.
Come on, come on,
You
come
know,
on.
who want to get down with all them things called love, you know, romantic action and all that. This is our master, Lucius Double E choice.
Rebuild my memory. Protect me, respect me.
Is that what you want?
Really want the movie. Excuse me, but you keep.
I know your house.
I see your shadow. You ghetto, but it's cool though.
That's how you like
Give
it.
me a good show. You know how, and you should know.
Alright.
Rebuild my memory. Protect me, respect me.
Is that what you want?
Really want the movie. Excuse me, but you keep.
I know your house.
I see your shadow. You ghetto, but it's cool though.
That's how you like
Give
it.
me a good show. You know how, and you should know.
Alright.
What's up, baby? What's up? Hey, this a beautiful song for a beautiful girl that live a beautiful life in a beautiful world. They gave me 4 boys and a beautiful girl. This for my beautiful wife, you so beautiful girl. This a beautiful song for a beautiful girl that live a beautiful life in a beautiful world. They gave me 4 boys and a beautiful girl. This for my beautiful wife, you so beautiful girl. I lay it in the glow, I lay it out the glow. I lay it in your clothes, I lay it out your clothes. No matter how it go, girl, you should always know that it's a us thing. Baby, ain't no me no more. Say it's a trust thing. Believe me, it won't be no more. The hell with problems in our life, what we need them for. Let's kick them to the curb. Say you deserve the best. I'm talking first class. Won't settle for nothing less. Cause you my model chick. Yeah, you my dime piece. You help me clear my head. With you, I find peace. You give me my space. Pimped out my MySpace. And you don't play games, only computer space, and I can deal with that. I know you got my back through sickness or health, rich and poor, we vowed to that. Did it in front of God, so this is how we mob. To death do us both apart, and we go with God. Hey, it's a beautiful song for a beautiful girl that live a beautiful life in the beautiful world. They gave me 4 boys and a beautiful girl. This for my beautiful wife, you so beautiful, girl. It's a beautiful song for a beautiful girl that live a beautiful life in the beautiful world. They gave me 4 boys and a beautiful girl. This for my beautiful wife, you so beautiful, girl. I love it when you up, I hate it when you down. I love it when you smile, I hate it when you frown. Cause you my balance beam, girl, you my everything. Won't keep no secrets, I take it everything. I love thy wife, cause what's in the dark come to light. And this is a scary sight, not seeing you in my life. So girl, let's do it right, let's do it all night. Let's do it forever and ever, do it for life. Don't need no break from it, don't ever let me leave. You better block the door, stand there and beg and plead. Cause you know what we got, it ain't no fairy tale. It's far from Hollywood, girl, I like this real as hell. Sometimes I think I'm dreaming, it's too good to be true. Reflection of perfection in my eyes, girl, it's you. Head from top to bottom, your head to your feet. Let me think about you, girl, you're so unique. Hey, this a beautiful song for a beautiful girl that live a beautiful life in the beautiful world. They gave me 4 boys and a beautiful girl. This for my beautiful wife, you so beautiful, girl. This a beautiful song for a beautiful girl that live a beautiful life in the beautiful world. They gave me 4 boys and a beautiful girl. This for my beautiful wife, you so beautiful, girl.
I mean, you fine and all, but you don't really want these problems.
You don't really want this problem.
No.
You don't really want this problem.
No.
You don't really want this problem.
No. It ain't cool that you're calling me 7 days a week. And it ain't true that every guy is always on the creep. Girl, don't get me wrong, you got so much style, you're so unique. But what kind of man would I be if I cheat?
See, I got me a girl and she's crazy about me, yeah. If she finds out this good and bad,
you don't want these problems. If my girl, she finds out that you texting me, messaging me, please don't want these problems. When my girl, she finds out that you've been stalking me and calling me, please just let me go. We don't want these problems. We don't want them, no. We don't want these problems. We don't want them, no. Girl, I told you once, this don't make me happy. Say it again. It ain't worth me losing my best friend. I'm sure you'll find someone to hold you close and keep you warm. But you're more beautiful than you will ever know.
but I got me a girl, she's crazy about me,
she's crazy about me.
If she finds out this good and bad,
you don't want these problems. If my girl, she finds out that you've been texting me, messaging me, graduating me, oh yeah. When my girl, she finds out that you've been stalking me and calling me, please just let me be, just let me be. Problems. We don't want them, no. We don't want these problems. We don't want them, no. I got a girlfriend, so you know you gotta go. Cause I'm a loyal dude, so you can't be on the low. Cause if I sneak around, then she gon' really clown. And I don't wanna break up with another girl now. You can tell me anything, it's just me and you. Cause I'm not trying to make you cry like the mother dudes. So I'ma make it happy, and I'ma make it smile. Cause this what she been waiting for a long time. Yeah, I be walking and talking in small talk. Cause you know I'm that action, I give you what you want. So baby, don't worry, your hero is down here to protect you from the villain. So I give you all your tears. If my girl, she finds out, texting me, messaging me, please let me be. When my girl, she finds out that you've been stalking me and calling me. Please just let me be. Just let me be. If my girl she finds out that you've been texting me and messaging me, cause we don't want these problems. When my girl she finds out that you've been stalking me and calling me, please just let me go. We don't want these problems.
See, I got me a girl, she's crazy about me, yeah. If she finds out, it's too bad.
If my girl she finds out that you've been texting me and messaging me, girl, just let me be. Please don't let me be. If my girl she finds out that you've been stalking me and calling me, please just let me go. We don't want these problems.
It's gonna be alright.
The sky's the limit, like the game gotta play to the finish with it.
It's gonna be alright.
It gotta stop raining. You miss your goals and your practice your aim, and I'm saying
It's gonna be alright.
fix your frown, you fall down, then just get off the ground, cause
It's gonna be, it's gonna be, it's gonna be, it's gonna be, it's gonna be alright.
touching our teeth, pump faking with the rims and the skis. I tell ya, it ain't easy when it's filthy and greasy. You're playing right and everybody is cheating. Now how they acting, baby? Soon as you step out of bounds, they on your crown. Gotta get out of town, they put you down, but that's how it be. Everybody thinking that they taller than a tree and wider the sea. When they faced with defeat, they go to hiding and crying and talking to police, and go to snitching and lying and chatting about me. But that ain't the move, cause I be where you sleep and get at your dude. I saw a fine young lady, had to rap to her, say your man kinda lady, got you both looking crazy. Said I got 3 kids, been with them 5 years like I'm doing the bid. My life is a pit, but
It's gonna be alright.
the sky's the limit. Like the game, gotta play to the finish with it.
It's gonna be alright.
It gotta stop raining. You miss your goals and your practice your aim, and I'm saying
It's gonna be alright.
fix your frown, you fall down, then just get off the ground, cause
It's gonna be, it's gonna be, it's gonna be, it's gonna be, it's gonna be alright.
back on the scene, footballin' about to tackle the cream, homie. I'm about my money. Heard a 6-pack was sexy, but I don't think I should store for a flat tummy, no. So I'm humping, partner of mine got life. He went to dumping, there was drama over something, so I sent him a guide. Put a little something on his books, do him right. It's a never-ending fight, and you're sitting in the yard, and times are hard. Eating all the weights, but you can't bend the bars. Ain't nobody to turn to, listen, you learn you. Got no friends at all, nobody catching your call. So you grab your shank, static in the attic. Ask a clown what he think, about to stick him in his tank, but you cut him a pass, cause you know he ain't the one to snatch your life off the glass and slam something in the trash, fella.
It's gonna be alright.
The sky's the limit, like the game, gotta play to the finish with it.
It's gonna be alright.
It gotta stop raining, you miss your goals and your practice your aim, and I'm saying
It's gonna be alright.
fix your frown, you fall down, then just get off the ground, cause
It's gonna be, it's gonna be, it's gonna be, it's gonna be, it's gonna be alright.
back on the grind, ain't nothing changed since I was back the last time. Shortstop, I said, Charlie, I'm 10 and I'm fat and I ain't happy with my body. Help your boy get a hobby. My mama on that mess. I'm in the 4th grade and I'm dealing with stress. Plus it's hurting my chest. I told him just what I knew. Everything you're catching, you can handle. This is true, but you gotta do you. You're seeing what not to do. You get it firsthand. Understand this will make you a man. Yes, it's part of the plan. He looked me in my eye and just froze. Why the world gotta be so cold? That I don't know. I guess it's just some money and power that has something to do with the towers, but what do I know? I'm just another brother from the hood. On that they say he did what he could, but what's really good?
It's gonna be alright.
The sky's the limit, like the game, gotta play to the finish with it.
It's gonna be alright.
It gotta stop raining, you miss your goals and your practice your aim, and I'm saying
It's gonna be alright.
fix your frown, you fall down, then just get off the ground, cause
It's gonna be, it's gonna be, it's gonna be, it's gonna be, it's gonna be alright. Alright.
It's gonna be all right.
Is it,
brothers
Vader?
and
Is it gonna be all
sisters.
right for real, man?
Hey man, I believe if you have faith,
Even with this guy in the White House, we got
I
in there?
believe if you have faith,
I agree. Amen.
you
to
have
that.
to keep pushing.
Amen
You
to
might
that.
have to take a few bumps and a few
Few
punches
bruises, yeah.
and kicks and
But
bruises.
you know what? If you can't have faith in these times, when will you? Right?
Hey man, our people made it 436 years
Woo!
in this racist country, and we're still going strong.
Yeah. Amen.
You know
Because
what, John?
we are a strong and mighty people.
Strong and mighty people, and our women are queens. Let
Yes,
me
they
say
are.
that
Yes, they
one
are.
more
We don't
time.
always treat them that way, but they are definitely queens.
And you
queens
know,
of the earth.
and a lot of us, we need to do a better job in respecting and honor our women, the good quality women, and maybe the ones that don't know no better.
Maybe they'll learn. Maybe they'll learn.
If you look at that quality sister in your neighborhood, your church, on the job, and you can use her to lead as your example and being decent. You know what, Jump? I want to send a birthday shout out to Rita Gaston, man.
Hey, Rita Gaskins, happy birthday.
Yeah, that's one of my students' mom. That's Tanisha's mom.
Hey, Tanisha.
And also, man, we want to honor a musical legend, man.
Wait. Hold on, man. Golly,
man, go ahead, man. Why you want to start stuff,
you
man?
know what, man? Fate always snatches.
Why you got to do something?
Man,
Man,
okay,
you
all right.
know what? You
we're
go
gonna do
ahead.
it. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it together.
Go
We're
right
gonna say-
ahead.
Today,
I don't know what you're gonna do.
Today, we're gonna say this together, Vader. We want to honor and cherish the legacy
of
the
legend,
one and only,
the one and only
the
legendary, iconic
Prince Rogers Nelson.
Is that better, John?
The purple one himself.
Is that better? Because
Yes,
George
sir.
Clinton, man, I'm sure I probably would have been on your head.
Yeah.
Man,
I
I mean, big ups to DJ Cut, man, and
What's up, Cut?
man, and all of them, and Chaos in there, man, playing all that tribute music yesterday.
Oh man, you did a great job. You know what?
Great job.
The Queen herself, Queen Isis Jones, man, tore
Queen
up. What's
Isis
up? You
Jones.
know what? Isis, this is Jump Street,
and we're gonna play your music on the show.
Yes, we are, baby, because we got you, and we're so happy to
messed
have.
Up, and then I mean, Queen Isis.
You
can't say you can't just say Isis and not put Queen.
No, you got to put Queen in front of it because she is one of the queens that we're
as Uncle Rudy
about.
say, Queen Isis Jones.
But
hello, Deborah Greenwood.
What's up, Miss Greenwood? How you doing, Miss Greenwood? And everybody else in there. Oh Lord, lock the door. Lock the door for me, Vader. Get him. Oh, he hit me with his wing, man. Get him. Oh, ouch. Oh man, don't duck me up.
Hey, man, hit me with a wing.
I'll take some fries with that.
Hey, Jump, it wouldn't be the same, but the duck didn't stop through.
Crazy.
In the mix. That's what you're listening to. In the mix. You know, we play independent music by independent artists all over the country.
Yes, we do.
Not just in St. Louis. All over the world. Not just in St. Louis. Not just in St. Louis. Everywhere.
Quality,
and you know what, Jump?
What?
I want to let everybody know, if you're a wrestling fan, there's only one wrestling show you need to check out. That's Outside the Ring with my man Shav.
What's up, Shav?
Lucy, the lovely Lucy
herself.
Christina Rice, the super fan Zoe, the hitman Mr. Bibbs, and myself. You can catch Outside the Ring on Facebook every Wednesday from 5 p.m. to 8 p.m. Go to our fan page, Outside the Ring STL. That's formerly the Body Slam Wrestling Show. We just changed the name.
Okay. All right, man. Y'all got to have.
And Uncle Rudy helped create that legacy too, man.
Our brother in arms.
Yeah.
The one and only.
Uncle Rudy.
Uncle Rudy.
Yeah.
Not just our uncle.
He's your uncle too.
That's right.
And he's still with us in spirit. I don't care what nobody says.
Yes, he is. You know what?
I still think we come back, man. We leave, I think we come back.
Hey, you know what?
Birth, reproduce, another life.
Yeah. I tell you this, we're gonna send this next song out because this was one of Uncle Rudy's favorites.
Okay.
I don't know if you remember it. We're gonna send this out, and we're not gonna tell you who it is. We'll tell you after the song, but we're We're going to send this out.
I'm sure we will know. I'm sure we will know in a second.
We're going to tell you who it is. We know who it is, but
we know. We're going to see if you know. If you follow the, hey, what's up, big man up in Arizona?
What's up, big man?
Scottsdale.
Yeah, what's up, big man?
Yeah, he's out there in Facebook world too.
Another member of our extended family.
Yeah.
Brother's always helped us out over the years. A great deal. We love him, and we wish he and his family the best.
And Jump, before you play that song by Uncle Rudy, man, what was that Uncle Rudy used to like to give out, the 7 and the 8s and the 9s about being healthy?
The numbers of life.
I've been telling the brothers out there on my Facebook page, if you want your woman to look small, look nice, and look cute and everything, you should return the favor and get rid of that gut. You shouldn't be walking around with booty do if your stomach look like your booty do.
If your stomach stick out more than your booty, that's what booty.
No, man, but brothers, man, we gotta be in tune with our health. Absolutely. We can't just be out here,
and we have to get wiser. As well.
Yeah, we can't just be out here sloppy. I mean, I'm getting myself a few pounds on me.
I'm going to send this one out to one of my coworkers. What's up, MD 2020? He said
MD 2020.
Yeah, MD 2020. He said this. We were at the job. We were riding. He said, man, that's ridiculous. He saw this cat walking around with his shirt tucked in his pants, but he said he looks like he's about to give birth to triplets. He said, why do you wait till he get a stomach to tuck his shirt in? You know what I mean? I said, you know what, man, you make a great point. So MD,
Hey man, leave them guys with the gut alone, man. I got a gut. Come on, man.
Wait. You working on yours though, but yours has actually gone down a great.
Wow, Jump. Thanks for the motivation.
I ain't mean it like that, man. Wait a minute. But no.
Jump has left the building. What is that song by Tory?
Dismissed. Oh, we're not playing that one today. But let me say this. Vader is somebody who's active. He's doing what he's supposed to do. The brother is a model of example that for all of us that we
nice save, Jump. Nice save.
Yeah. You know what I mean?
No, man, we have to get out here, man. We can't just demand that a woman be small. There are women out here who had many babies, man, and still trying to, get those pounds off. There are women who are just naturally small.
And we commend you for trying.
And there are women I know personally with 5 babies and still slim and look good.
You just have to give that up to the creator, man. They just got great genetics.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I knew this one girl named Tasha, man. She had 7 babies.
Wow.
And was small, little bitty Tasha, small.
Wow. Hey, Tasha.
Yeah, I used to drive the bus with her over at Rider Student Transportation Services out there on the Rock Road.
Okay, all right.
Yeah.
Well, we're going to get back to this great music, man, because this is one of Uncle Rudy's favorites. As I said, I'm not going to call it out just yet. We're going to play the song, and then we'll let you know.
I already know.
Yeah, you know how it is, man. But you're listening to In the Mix with Vader and Jump Street, and we're going to get back to the music. This is this.
You said that we would take it slow, but something happened and now I know you don't see it, but believe it, I'm falling. I tried to stop, but it's too late. I've got a boundary to break. You on me, so don't stop me from falling. I can't get enough of you. I'm feeling, even when I'm wide awake. It's not too late, baby, get so good to me. I can't get enough of you. I'm feeling, even when I'm wide awake. It's not too late, baby. Get so good to me. Have a ecstasy. We don't ever wait, baby. I'm feeling, when we're together, it feels so right. When we're apart, it's an endless night of dreaming. I'm feeling too good to me. Better than ecstasy. Please don't ever wake me up. I can't get enough of you. Can you understand? Even when I wide awake, girl, I'm too good to me. I'm dreaming. I can't get enough of you. Even when I girl, I'm too good to me.
All right.
Man,
You know
that,
that
you, babe?
was. You know that was.
That was Deanna with "Can't Get Enough." We
Can't get enough.
Uncle
Can't
Rudy.
get enough.
Uncle Rudy.
Michael Jackson once said that in a song.
Yes, he did.
Can't stop till you get enough. Once again, let's shout out my friend who had a birthday yesterday, Rita Gaston. I hope you enjoyed your birthday. I hope it's a beautiful, beautiful experience for you again.
Amen.
And the legendary bad boy, Mr. Rudeness himself, the rude boy, the royalty man in purple, Prince.
That's right. The purple one himself.
So I guess it's good to say two good people were born in that year.
You know what, man? I bet she's got a smile on her face just knowing that.
All right. All right.
Yeah. Not every day you are.
Now, this is the month for the Cancer, right?
No, not yet. This is Gemini right now.
It's Gemini?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Cancer is late June, early July.
Okay, well, enjoy.
Another Jackson song. Enjoy yourself.
Yeah, I don't want to mess it up. But you know what, though, man? We're gonna have to break the rule, man.
You know what? Every now and then we must do that.
We're gonna have to. You just
we
keep
must
talking.
do that.
I'm gonna find that long version of Let's Go Crazy, man.
Oh man, you gonna find that, man? You gonna hit them like that?
We have to, man. We got.
You know what? I tell you what. Let's sneak a Prince song in there every maybe half hour, maybe. You know, just to honor him.
I know they're gonna give us some static.
Yeah, they're gonna give us some static, and we ain't talking about Stacy either. What's up, Stacy? Static.
But you know what? Yeah, you just keep on, man.
Yeah. Well, anyway, Vader's up there.
I lost that train of thought there,
Vader's
man.
up there. Vader's cured. He's curing the ones and twos. And we're gonna keep it rolling right here on In the Mix with Vader and Jump Street because we got something else loaded up. What's up, man?
I think I'm ready.
You ready? Oh, man,
I think I'm ready like Freddie.
All right. He got it rolling, y'all. So get out of his way because he will roll you over if you don't.
I think we're ready, Joe.
Okay, what you gonna drop? You got some. The one and only purple one himself, Prince.
We are gathered here today to get through this thing called life. And if you haven't been a chance to break forever, that's a mighty long time. But I'm here to tell you, punch your head. Don't lie, world you're living in. Take a look around. At least you got friends. I call my old lady for friendly words. She picked up the phone, jumped on the floor. That's all I heard. I'm gonna let the elevator break us down. Oh no, let's go crazy. Let's get nuts. Slip for the purple banana till they put us in the truck. Let's go. I'm excited, don't know why. Maybe it's 'cause all gonna die. When we do, what's it all for? Better live now, for when you come on, you know you tell me. Don't let the enemy break us down. Oh no, let's go crazy. Let's get nuts. Look for a purple banana till they put us in trouble. Let's go. Come on, baby. Let's get nuts. Gonna let the elevator break us down. I'm gonna let's go. Crazy. Let's go. Crazy. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Everything will be alright. Make everything go wrong. Feel and stop the feeling. Top turn. He's coming. He's coming. Come.
You got me going through the motions, I'm wishing and hoping, trying to get through to you. And every other night I pray and I wish that you feel the same way I do. You got me going through the motions, I'm wishing and hoping, trying to get through to you. And every other night I pray and I wish that you feel the same way I do. I remember the first time that we made eye contact. Now you're the kind of man I would like to attract, and I would also love to put my nails in your back. But we just met, so I'm not gonna act like that. But I can't lie, sometimes I can't help myself, and I make my own, so I'm not concerned with wealth. I was attracted to your pretty smiling b-boy style, and I was kind of hoping this thing could last for a while. We would hold hands and you would say you're my man, and if I had a problem you'd say you'd understand. I would love the way you kiss my neck and grip my hips, and how I would caress your chest and I would taste your lips. Boy, your love is so amazing. You get me so hot that I'm blazing. And boy, you're God's gift to a woman, and all your good loving, please keep it coming. You got me going through emotions, I'm wishing and hoping, trying to get through to you. And every other night I pray and I wish that you feel the same way I do. You got me going through the motions, I'm wishing and hoping, trying to get through to you. And every other night I pray and I wish that you feel the same way I do. Now time goes on and time goes on, and we're still holding on, trying to be strong. Now tell me, where did we go wrong? I don't know what's going on, don't know how long this is gonna last. Sometimes I think we move too fast, but remember one thing, you can't erase your past. I guess that's what goes on in relationships. And now I'm sad, handkerchief after handkerchief. Boy, I can't believe the way that you broke my heart, and I don't understand why everything's falling apart. But there's one thing that I gotta let you know, that if you wanna go, then I'm gonna have to let you go. Through emotions, I'm wishing and hoping, trying to get through to you. And every other night I pray and I wish that you feel the same way I do. You got me going through the motions, I'm wishing and hoping, trying to get through to you. And every other night I pray and I wish that you feel the same way I do. Now it really doesn't bother me that much that you're leaving. No, but what really gets to me the most is that you left without a reason, without a reason. Now it's gonna take a little time just to ease my pain, but it ain't no thing, 'cause tears will leave no stains. Boy, you could've just told me that you wanted to be free, and now the woman that you left me for is gonna do the same thing you done to me. You got me going through emotions, I'm wishing and hoping, trying to get through to you. And every other night I pray and I wish that you feel the same way I do. You got me going through the motions, I'm wishing and hoping, trying to get through to you. And every other night I pray and I wish Could you feel the same way I do? Grew up a little black girl riding bikes and climbing trees, running through alleys, a little tomboy falling and scraping my knees. By the time I was a teenager, about 16, I had my first piece of thought he was the man of my dreams until I called him with the girl around the corner. He broke my heart, and now I don't want him. But enough of all that. I'm a grown woman now, and I'm mature enough to see how you men are coming now. Now let me explain to you why I'm a single female. Can't be playing with my emotions, cause boy, I raised hell. And I ain't the type to try to find you. And I won't walk with you if I can't walk beside you. Now everybody wants somebody to hold tight at night, but not me if they ain't treating me right. See, I can change my own tire, I can cut my own grass, and I'll always be able to make my own cash. I'm a single black female, standing on my own. I don't need the presence of a man, I'll make it on my own. That to be unhappy, I'd rather be alone. I'm a single black female, standing on my own. I'm a single black female, standing on my own. I don't need the presence of a man, I'll make it on my own. That to be unhappy, I'd rather be alone. Female, standing on my own. I ain't ready to push a stroller, I'd rather push a rover to run over some of these so-called Casanovas. To my single females, raising kids on your own, it's okay, cause trust me, he gon' need them one day. Just continue to strive and take care of your babies. And this song goes out to all of my single ladies. I just say single and black because that's me. Cause we all got the thing that begin with a B. Don't mind me, I'm just saying, be independent, go get your own. Don't be waiting on a man to come along. So many women depend on men for things they can do for themselves. Girl, you better try to help yourself. What I look like waiting on the man's payday, cause SK gon' look out for SK anyway. Boy, keep your money in your pocket, I'm a breadwinner, and one day I might have to pay for your dinner. I'm a single black female, standing on my own. I don't need the presence of a man, I'll make it on my own. That to be unhappy, I'd rather be alone. Female, standing on my own. I'm a single black female, standing on my own. I don't need the presence of a man, I'll make it on my own. That to be unhappy, I'd rather be alone. Female, standing on my own. They say it's a man's world, but it would be nothing without a woman or a girl. And James Brown knew it when he got his hair pressed and curled. I love men, but I love myself more. I'd rather be by myself than treated like a hoe. In a relationship, it's a 50-50 thing. And who knows, one day I might be wearing a wedding ring. But for now, I got my whole life ahead of me. And I never thought I needed a man to better me. But I still want that better half. Someone to make me laugh, and after a hard day, run me a bubble bath. But until that day, it's gonna be SK until the right man comes around my way. I'm a single black female, standing on my own. I don't need the presence of a man, I'll make it on my own. That to be unhappy, I'd rather be alone. Female, standing on my own. I'm a single black female, standing on my own. I don't need the presence of a man, I'll make it on my own. That to be unhappy, I'd rather be alone. Female, standing on my own. I'm a single black female, standing on my own. I don't need the presence of a man, I'll make it on my own. That to be unhappy, I'd rather be alone. I'm a single black female, standing on my own. I'm a single black female, single black female. Rather go a man, I'll make it on my own. That to be unhappy, I'd rather be alone. Cause I'm a single black female, standing on my own. I'm a single black female. Now I'm a single black female.
All right, that was the one and only SK with, well, a double play of SK. But right now we got something else. This is Brother Tariq Nasheed's group.
Tariq Nasheed and Mink Slide.
Mink Slide.
City Lights.
City Lights. Check this out. We'll be right back.
I'm driving around and my heart is racing because I'm thinking of love. I'm looking at lights and my mind's replaying all the arguments between us. I wonder, baby, what happened? Everything it seemed okay, and out of the blue things went sideways. The joy, baby, the laughter. We went back and forth with the things we said. Then I had to leave and go clear my head. I'm looking at the city lights, city lights, city lights around. Driving around trying to clear my mind. I keep looking out into the skyline. I'm looking at the city lights, city lights, city lights around. Wondering where you and I went wrong. We gotta go back to a happy home. You look so cute when you get angry, but it draws a wedge between us. I always seem to get frustrated, cause we argue and fuss. We both can, baby, be stubborn. I try to keep holding on to pride, knowing that I'm hurt and torn inside. I know we can make it. We can keep arguing on and on, but for right now I need time alone. I'm looking at the city lights, city lights, city lights around. Driving around trying to clear my mind. I keep looking out into the skyline. I'm looking at the city lights, city lights, city lights around. Wondering where you and I went wrong. We gotta go back to a happy home. I've gotta clear my mind. Things are in my head, baby. I got it together, honey. City lights, city lights, city lights around. Driving around trying to clear my mind. I keep looking out into the skyline. Oh, baby, wondering where you and I went wrong. We gotta go back to a happy home. Right together. Baby, baby, baby. I'm getting tired of the city lights. Turn this color around. I'm tired of looking at my shell tower, baby. I'm getting tired of the city lights. Got my mind together. I'm coming back to get you good loving, baby. I'm coming back to love, baby. Get you good loving. Got my mind together. I'm getting tired of the city lights.
I ain't tired of those city lights, man. That sounds good, man.
That was Mink Slide, man.
Mink Slide with
Tyreek Nasheed. I didn't know Tyreek can sing, man.
I didn't either.
I thought Tyreek was just an activist, man, out there just
multifaceted,
doing movies and the music group. I've been hearing about this music group. Okay. Mink Slide. These guys are bad.
Yes, they are. Yes, they
Video, good quality. Hey,
yes, it is.
Get this brother CD. Let's make Tyreek Nasheed number one.
What's up, Tyreek?
It's a bad boy, man. I had no idea brother Tyreek could sing.
Me neither, man. What's up, Tyreek and Mink Slide?
Shoot, man. This brother bad.
We love to jam that, baby.
Oh, man, it's on the playlist, man. Hell with that. Ain't no vote. That. It's on the list.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, man. It's in rotation on this show.
Yes, sir.
Hey,
That's
man.
exactly what it is.
Hey, we will be over on the Facebook side of things shortly, probably another hour and a half. And, we will be playing Tyreek's music over there, too. Mm-hmm. Hell yeah. But you know what, Jump Street? This president, man, it's like everywhere he go across the globe.
Starts trouble.
This son of a bitch seemed
to You know what he's doing, though? You know what he's doing? He's pushing a war. He's really trying to start a war.
And he's going to get a whole lot of young people killed. And white folks, he's going to get a lot of your babies killed too. So don't think you're exempt. No. Since y'all want to ride and roll over in the flag and everything.
Let me say this, Vader. Let me say this. It's going to be the poor white folk, not the rich white folk, because the rich white folks have not died
it's going to be Opie.
The rich white folks have not died or fought in a war since Vietnam. And they said after that war, no more blue bloods shall die in war. Okay, they meant that,
and that don't mean that average the white guy and the little white girl that's going to school or hitting the clock.
Yeah,
they talking about the rich ones, Trump's kids, Bush's kids.
They're protected.
Obama children.
Yeah,
and you know what, John? I'm gonna say this, and I know some black people gonna get mad. I'm gonna make them.
If it's the truth and you get mad about it, then that means you're working for the devil.
A lot of people, I was hearing somebody on the train, they said Obama done more for Hispanic people and he done a lot more for gay people than he did for black people. Is that true or is that false, Jump Street?
In my opinion, it's absolutely true.
Well, I said the same thing.
I take that back, Vader. It's not my opinion. Damn it, it's the truth. It's public knowledge.
It's a fact.
It's public knowledge that he did. Let me ask you this. Not just Vader. Vader's in the room with me. But I'm asking the listening audience.
And feel free to go to our YouTube In the Mix Radio chat room and speak your piece. Don't hold back.
I'm asking the listening audience at large. And
we're sharing this show on Facebook. So Facebook family, Instagram family, all the families out there. Do you think Obama did more for everybody else than he did for black people?
And if you don't, just simply ask yourself, point to one thing he did for black people specifically. And before anybody says, well, what did y'all want him to do? Well, let me say this. He did what he wanted.
Get off his ass.
He did what he wanted for whom he wanted. He did things for homosexuals. He did things for foreigners. He did things for whites. He did a lot. He did what he wanted for whom he wanted. He put 2 women on the Supreme Court, neither of whom were black.
To me, that was the real first strike of me really being furious at him.
But I tell you this, if you have to scratch your head and wonder what he did for black people, then obviously there's your answer.
You're in denial.
Yeah, he didn't do anything. I'm gonna say this, and all the stuff I heard Al Sharpton, he named off a myriad of things that he did for black people. But my question is this: why is it such a damn secret? How come we don't know up front what he did for black people?
Well, when you're creating a lie, Jump, you don't want everybody to know that you're creating a lie. It's got to be done in secrecy,
covertly. Yeah. So, he didn't do anything. He hurt us a great deal. And my thing is, we're not going to get too far off on that. But anyway, we're going to get back to the music because we can spend a whole show talking about this crap. But anyway, this is the In the Mix show with Vader and Jump Street, and I'm going to go to this guy right here, who was a contestant.
Yay!
American Idol some years back on the Carrie Underwood 2005 show. This is Mr. Andre Perry. Check this out. We'll be right back.
The night we met, you were walking out the club and didn't notice me. No. I was working valet from your line. You pulled out your ticket, raised your hand and looked at me. And suddenly, Cupid's bow struck me. Modesty, Andre, and I'd like to get to know if the way I'm feeling's okay. Baby, sugar, I'll be right back with your car. This one's on me, baby. Just wanna let you know, hey, girl, I gotta let you know. Oh, I like you, baby. I like it, baby. You know, oh, girl, I gotta let you know. Oh, I like it, baby. Taking it slow, 'cause we don't wanna rush this moment, no. You got me feeling for your love, and I know your body is calling for me. and you can get it, baby. First of all, let me love you from January. Wow. I'll kick your food, I'll rub your back. Got some else to that. I won't bite, baby. I won't bite sugar.
Right, stop playing.
But I like you, girl. Just wanna let you know. Girl, I gotta let you know. I like you, baby. I like you, girl.
Sure, Ali.
Girl, I gotta let you know.
Let me holler at for you, man. Check this out. Yeah. Hey, yo, I just wanna let you know I knew you would be mine first time you walked by. In your peep toe platform, showing your legs off. You kinda made it hard to talk. I knew you was a model class C like ballet. Me, I'm coming up right now, just a valet. But if you stick with me, I'm gonna get you the 745 pink diamonds on my house in Calais. With a indoor pool, outside jacuzzi. Got you feeling like your entire life a movie. I ain't gonna take you nowhere where the dudes is rude. I'm gonna take you where the chef fondue the food. Talking candlelight, fine dinner, dine affection. Luciano's, cause they got a great wine selection. Talking moving on up like the Jeffersons would. Different crib, different number, different hood. It's all good.
Just wanna let you know. I wanna. Girl, I gotta let you know. Said I wanna. I like you, baby. I like you. Let you. Just wanna let you know. Oh, girl, I gotta let you know. I like you, baby. I like it, girl. Now just step with me, step with me, and I'll step with me, step with me.
That was Mr. Andre Perry with I Like You. And we do like you. We hope you like us as well.
There's some people I just don't like.
Now, there's some people we truly don't like now. Don't get me wrong. But
I don't like you, Donald Trump. I don't like you, Lindsey Graham. I don't like you, Francis Slade. I don't like you, Vince Shamel. I don't like you, Lion Cruising. What y'all call a Lila Cruising? I call her Lion Cruising.
Hey man, you know what? After that, I can't even get mad at the duck. You're not getting them. You're not getting $2. You're not getting $8. You're not getting anything.
I'd never say, "Hey, Deborah."
He better run. Man,
she said we sound great, Joe.
Oh, okay.
And happy birthday to all those birthday people out there. If you're partying,
happy birthday.
Kick it up in June. Turn it up a notch or two.
That's right, man.
And when October comes, I'm gonna make sure I turn it up.
You gonna turn it up, baby?
You know something, Jump Street? I don't just claim that one day.
You claim that month, don't you?
I claim the whole month.
There you go. Hey, but that's what the smart people do, man. You know what I'm saying?
I claim the whole month. All the hell you go through in this world, might as well claim the whole month.
Claim the whole month, man. It's yours.
Hey, Jump, that card that lady gave us, I think we need to read.
You know what, Vader? Hold on.
You
know what?
So you can read it right now.
You know what? God works truly in mysterious ways, as we all know.
Yes, brother.
And on the way over to the studio.
He do.
Hey,
God.
You're starting to scare me. Oh, no.
Hello, Jump Street Invader.
Okay, we have no money. We have no money.
No money.
No
That's
money.
no
money. I know. It's like a cross to a vampire to you.
But I'm your pastor. I'm put them up, stick them up.
Put 'em
Church
up,
of God
stick 'em
in
up.
Christ.
I think there are a lot of churches with that subtitle.
It's been a while since Nicky Nickel put on the blood with the glove.
Oh yeah. Tell them to keep it off.
Well, as soon as you come over your tired and offer, we want to kill you. I mean, kick you. I mean, hurt you. I got ready to go. Gotta go.
Uh-oh, Freudian slip. But anyway,
ladies and gentlemen, that Reverend Smash Mouth.
Smash Mouth, who's ready to smash a lot of people in the mouth for not paying their tithes and offerings.
Yeah, that's bad, man, when you do that to people.
Here, Vader, this young lady, we as I was saying before the Reverend so rudely interrupted us,
Reverend Smash Mouth.
Vader and I were fortunate enough to come across these young people who are out doing their thing, and we want to give them a shout out.
I can see it.
Can you see
Let
it?
me see the Bell Effect.
The Bell Effect.
All right, Susan Jones.
All
right, the website is www.thebelleffect.com, and you can email them belleffect@gmail.com. Phone number if you're in the St. Louis area as well, 314-252-8431. Social media, you can find them on Facebook at The Bell Effect. You can find them on Instagram, The Bell Effect. You can find them on, I think this Twitter, I don't know. You can just find them on The Bell Effect. Just check your social media out. You know, they're trying to get brothers and sisters to feel good about themselves.
There you go.
And inspiring, life through thought and beauty.
That's right.
So
what's wrong with that?
We need to, as a people, do a better job to inspire
and uplift one another.
Especially that brother or sister that's not doing good. Just because you're doing good for the moment. Remember what Onion Horton used to say, God rest his soul, that
Amen.
All of us are one check away from welfare and food stamps.
Whew, man, you couldn't have said that any better.
Yeah. And that's why if I have something and I can give to a brother or sister, I will.
That's right. That's right. Always be willing to help a brother and sister, because I'm going to tell you something. It's them today, but tomorrow it could be you.
And did you hear about this young woman? I think she's 14 years old. She's going to go to Spelman College. Young black sister, man.
Okay. That's wonderful. That's a great thing. More brothers and sisters to do the same thing.
And
go out and
get
a great education.
You have a young brother. I think he's one of the youngest lawmakers in the country. I don't know if he's a lawmaker or a politician, but I hope that young brother go and do well. There's so much going on out here. It's hot. Once the weather, warm up out here, people want to get out here and get their clown on.
Yeah. We applaud all of the folks out here doing wonderful and progressive things. Because
Anthony Shaheed and the Shaheed Youth Group, we got to shout them out. And I believe there was an organization over there by Herbert Hoover Boys Club. They were doing a march they were marching from the Boys Club up to somewhere. I don't know where they were marching to.
I think that's James Clark and his organization,
right.
Better Family Life.
And also, I believe Thursday, Better Family Life, they had a meeting where all the people in all the residents of the area came together to talk about possible solutions and helping our young men and our young sisters out here. They're out here shooting and killing each other every other night out here.
You know what, Vader? I'm going to say this about that.
Go ahead.
Unfortunately, there are way too many of us who are actually doing those things. But I will say this too. There's an element out there that is not us who are involved in this.
The oppressor.
And we're getting the blame for
oppressor.
It, okay? Let's call it for what it is.
We know you guys are bringing guns in here, and we know a lot of your police are not doing well, and we're getting shot. It's like we're getting shot by these cops as well.
Yeah. Well, Vader, it also correlates with
Pookie and the cops are shooting and killing us.
It's overwhelming. But also, let's talk.
And it's wrong on both ends.
Absolutely. Well, let's also throw in this media firestorm that came out in the news this past week about all of these cops nationwide who put these racist posts on their social media networks and whatnot across the nation. In St. Louis was one of them, Philadelphia, all types of cities, and too many. I think 8 to 10 cities were named all together. And these are some horrific posts that were shared
by police.
Yeah, by the police department. So if they're
not
feeling
for current police, not former
not retired cops, these are active duty cops, okay? And we
pay their salaries and out here killing us
with our tax dollars. That's absolutely right. Now, if they feel this way about us, what are they doing on these streets out here to us? Okay,
and when they're off duty,
yeah, on duty, off duty, it really doesn't matter. Because
it matters.
Well, I'm saying
it's wrong. I know what you're saying.
Yeah,
Jump,
if you're a killer, you're a killer. On duty, off duty.
Wrong is wrong.
But you're right. On duty, we're paying your salary.
And once again, I don't see many of our black politicians standing up for nothing. Now, I always see them out on the scene when it's election time, trying to hustle that vote, just like they trying to hustle up extra butter on that biscuit. Brothers and sisters, we need to be very proactive about things. Yeah. And Joe Biden,
instead of being reactive.
And you know what, man? What's so bad with this crime bill Joe Biden came up with? Bill Clinton came out and said we were wrong. Bill Clinton knew they were wrong then when they signed the bill. But at the same time,
Bill Clinton is one of those deceivers, man.
Joe Biden think he gonna just ride in and get that black vote and go up in the White House and win. Not off me. You're not getting my vote, Joe. Mm-hmm. I say no to Joe.
Mm-hmm. So do I. In fact, I say no to all of you because I don't trust any of them.
You're not going to do that.
I don't trust
politics is not going to save us.
Politics is what it is.
Politics, whatever you want to call it, it's not going to save us. It's going to take us to roll up our sleeve, learn how to rely on one another,
unify,
learn how to trust one another.
That's right. Unity.
More we fight, trying to fight a point and practice individualism, it just pushes us further and back of the line.
It weakens the chain.
Yeah.
Okay. And so we're not going to
cannot expect your oppressor
to be the solution to your problem,
and then turn around and be the solution. That's crazy.
They're too busy creating your problems. They're not trying to solve them. It's up to us to solve them. But one way we solve them is by not selling out and aligning ourselves with our enemies.
And you know what? We're gonna sip off the talk. We're gonna get right back into the music. Like I said, we're gonna probably go a little bit more long on YouTube. Then we're gonna give you some on Facebook.
Right.
And once again, you know what? I have some things to read here. Silver Creek Saloon, Sunday, June 16, 4 p.m. to 8 p.m. The Joe Camel Band. Hey, they're performing, so check them out. And also, June the 8th, which is today, Saturday, 8 p.m. to 11 p.m., Joe Camel Band performs. Check them out on the Casino Queen. Fun, dance, and music. And tell Mr. C we sent you.
All
and
right.
Also, if you're in East St. Louis and you're looking for that haircut, and you might want to send your son or daughter to a barber college. I got one for you. It's black owned. That's right. Send them to Miracles College. It's on West Main in Belleville, Illinois. Tell Iva I sent you. I guarantee you she can hook you up with the works and have your son or daughter, probably one of the best A1 barbers out here in the game, making everybody look good.
Looking
fresh. I tell you, if you're ugly, you just ain't got it together.
Baby, you just had to say that.
Let them beautify you. Hey man, there's some ugly folks walking around here. I mean, get that nugget shake. Get that face trim. Get those eyebrows done. Get that weave together.
Man, wait a minute. You weren't supposed to go that far with it, man.
Hey, I'm sorry, Jump.
We're going to get back to this music, y'all.
I got two more spots to do right quick, Jump.
Okay, go ahead.
And also, if you're in the Edgemont area, you want some fresh donuts and a hot cup of coffee, go down to Billy's Donuts and let her know that In the Mix and Outside the Ring sent you. And when you bite that fresh donut, just consider your mouth being enjoyed by a nice taste of brand new freshness. Yeah.
Okay.
And the Sugar Bowl Cafe, also on State Street in East St. Louis, right up the street from Billy's. You tell Tim and Tiffany Gray, I sent you down there for that $5 special. You can get you some riblets, get you some cheese fries, and probably a drink with that. Or you can get you some fries and 4 wings, Jump. That can happen with $5.
Can you get some fries with that shake?
You can get some fries with that shake. Just tell Tim Gray we sent you.
Okay. Man,
What's going on, Tim?
What's up, everybody? What's up, Tim?
And my friend Gary Turner, his home repair. Gary can hook you up. He can get that house together. That house just hanging on a kickstand about ready to fall. Gary Turner. Call in and I'll tell you all about it. And Jump, what you got, man? It's going
man, we get ready to get back to the music because hey, y'all
Let's
know,
go back into the show.
I know we can get a little long-winded sometimes, but we haven't forgotten the theme of the show. This is In the Mix with Vader and Jump Street, and right now we're getting ready to drop this Bo and Logic with One of My Only.
Hey, baby. I've been thinking about you all week. It's our special day to be together, baby. It's a day that was made for you and me. Yes, a girl with your beauty and finesse belongs with a handsome, charming guy like me. Because you're one of my only. And there ain't nothing I enjoy on your time. So I made time for you. Because you're one of my only. One and only. See, a girl like you belongs with a guy who's this fly. You wanna ride with a handsome, charming guy. Some charming guy. And I can't help but be a girl with your beauty belongs with me. I got a slot opening, baby. You can be Tuesday. And maybe work your way to the weekend. Cause I can see your future when I see you, baby. And when I swoop you up, have gas with them, I say, yes, the 50 is enough. I even let you pump and make sure you got enough cash so we can do lunch. Beautiful. This smile is adorable. Please don't speak because your conversation's boring. But I love your brain while we doing 55. That's why every Tuesday I let you rock. Cause you are one of my only one and only. So promise me, my lovey, that you'll never leave me lonely. I think I found a soulmate when I found you. Cause you keep me laced in the fresh. Because you're my only one and only. And there ain't nothing I enjoy on your time. So I made time for you. Because you're one of my only. One and only. See, a girl like you belongs with a guy who's this fly. You wanna ride with a handsome, charming guy. Some charming guy.
Hey, I've been thinking about you all day, waiting to spend time with you, plus it's payday. Oh yeah, you got a bonus in your paycheck. By the way, ma, I love your smile, yep. And that fit that you rockin' is real hot. Getting by on your looks, cause you dumber than a box of rocks. But that's cool, I like you just how you are. I'll drive, but you gon' use your MasterCard. To put my car on full, we can ride all day, just us two. What do you say? Is it a plan? Cause I'll admit, ma, you're kinda cool. Truth be told, I'm playing you for a fool. But at least today, you got my undivided attention. If it's the right amount of dough you spend it. Oh damn, did we max out your visa? Look at the time, I gotta go.
Because you see you only like one and only. And there ain't nothing I enjoy on your time. So I made time for you. Because you're one of my only. One and only. See, a girl like you belongs with a guy who's this fly. You wanna ride with a handsome, charming guy. Some charming guy. Did I say you were beautiful today? By the way, it's the first. Didn't you just get paid? Well, you can meet me at the mall around 3. I seen a fresh pair of Gators. They only cost about $1. Just look at it this way. You ain't buying them for me. I make you look good when they see us in the street. Well, let me keep that receipt in case you change your mind. Well, we're off to the Capitol Grill for dinner and some wine. Damn, you're so beautiful, girl. You don't need no material things. Diamonds and fur. That's why I got those, so you don't have to worry. Before we hop out the car, go ahead and turn me. See, I just did you a favor. Better than an appetizer. You know you like the flavor. I'm the one spending time while you only spending paper. See you on the 15th. Because you're one of my only. One and only. And there ain't nothing I enjoy on your time. So I made time for you. Because you're one of my only. One and only. See, a girl like you belongs with a guy who's this fly. You wanna ride with a handsome, charming guy. Because you're one of my only. One and only. And there ain't nothing I enjoy on your time. So I made time for you. Because you're one of my only. One and only. See, a girl like you belongs with a guy who's this fly. You wanna ride with a handsome, charming guy, some charming guy.
I'm ready.
All right. That was Bo and Logic with One of My Only. This is
Why you letting them hold you down, man?
something else. That was Bo and Logic with one of my only. I'm getting all tongue tied here. But this right here is Anna Lee with Roses.
Oh yeah, I can't stop. I'm trying to leave it all to fade, but I'm hurting on God. To be honest, I'm a sucker for a romantic love story. Baby, I know it. Baby, I know it. Roses die too. Oh yes, they do. Can we catch the petals before they hit the floor, babe? Petals before they hit the floor, yes they do. Roses die too. Can we catch the petals before they hit the floor, babe? Petals before they hit the floor, baby. Na 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 na. No, 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 no. It's better to have love than never have no love at all. Tell me what you want from me, I'll give it all. I just wanna love you. Be honest, I'm a sucker for romantic love story. Baby, I know it. Baby, I know it. Roses die too. Oh yes, they do. Can we catch the petals before they hit the floor, babe? Petals before they hit the floor, yes they do. Roses die too. Can we catch the petals before they hit the floor, baby? Tell me how long till my heart's done. Until my heart's done. How many days do I have? Counting the days away. Here is my truth. Put your love on the table. Oh, our time is running out. Baby, roses die too. Oh yes, they do. Can we catch the petals before they hit the floor, babe? Petals before they hit the floor, yes they do. Roses die too. Can we catch the petals before they hit the floor, baby?
Don't talk, just listen. I'm in love with your family. I'm seduced by your femininity. She made me say yeah, yeah, yeah. She made me say yeah, da, 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 yeah. She's the finest thing that I ever see without wings. On top of that, she working hard, so she got her own things. There ain't nothing like a lady who decided to put it down. The way she going in on me, I feel I'm on how you got.
yeah. She made me say, put on the dress I got for you, baby. Put on the high heels, you know the one that drive me crazy. Now turn around, back it up, bring it on. Do that little dance for your day. Do that little dance, don't bring your foot on the show. Make me so proud, you're my lady. Yeah, from your shoulders to your legs, to your back, your light is coming every part. From your hips to your stomach, girl, so I'm looking forward. That's why I'm in love with your family. I'm seduced by your femininity. She made me say yeah. Oh, yeah. She made me say yeah. Ooh, see you're so fine and divine, baby, you're my womanly. Gotta have you all the time, baby, you're my womanly. It's intensified by your beauty, womanly. Hey, swear to God, I'm in love with you, womanly. And baby, I'm seduced by you. I'm seduced by you. She made me say yeah. She made me say yeah.
All right. You know that was Vader, don't you? That was the one and only
Brad.
Mr. Brad Young himself with Womanly.
Well,
That's a bad cut, man.
It's time to go into the slow song section
man, is it that time
of
already,
the show.
Uh-oh.
So, brothers, if you're next to that willing sister, grab her by a hand if she's willing. Look at her with those starved eyes. And let her know that you love her.
All right.
By her gifts, by her diamonds and pearls, let her know you're her one and only girl.
Wait. Diamonds and Pearls, another Prince song. What's up, Prince? Yeah, man.
You know what, man? Maybe we should slide a slow song, Prince song in there.
Oh, man. You know what? Hello, put that back up, Vader. Put that back up.
You are now
officially in the jump street zone.
So this is the part of the show where you joined us in the chat room, and if you want to apologize to that lover that you haven't been straight and honest and fair with, I am your apology meister.
The doctor.
Yeah, I will take Uncle Rudy's spot, since, he's on the other side, but he's with us in spirit.
Always.
But you know something, be honest with that woman, even though it might hurt, tell the truth. Because lack of communication kill relationships.
It's the death of a relationship.
The line, it's like a knife, man. It cuts right into the heart, man, and just killed the relationship. And let me say something to you broke brothers out here. Stay away from relationships. You have nothing to offer. You can't even take the girl out for a White Castle burger and a shake. stay your little mama boy butt at home. You know, if you're gonna be in relationships, it's required. Work is required.
Yeah, it is.
You know, you take that woman out. Don't have your mama out there in the car. Mama, they said it's gonna be 30 minutes. I remember telling White Kathy. Remember she was touching on that. What's up, White Kathy?
What's up, White Kathy?
You know, we need to be about being men,
being responsible,
being
responsible,
being about putting in the work in the relationship, and being about putting in the work to make that money and bring it home.
Yep, bring home that money for your honey.
Yeah, you have to take care. You got to take care of things with money.
No doubt about it.
You know, I mean that's a fact. You have a lot of guys. Oh man, she's a gold digger. Now she's just being a woman. Women like fine things. They like nice things, and women that men who like nice things too.
You got some men that are gold diggers too.
Oh yeah, you call them gigolos.
Yeah. Gigolos
get lonely too.
But anyway, we don't want
as
to
far as we're going with that.
Yeah, we don't want to run
the song. Jump. I'm talking to the men, and I know we have a bunch of brothers out here that are not carrying themselves like men and women. Know the difference between a boy and a man.
You know what the crazy thing is? These days, the guys are carrying themselves like women, and the women are carrying themselves like guys.
Carrying themselves like guys. And don't no woman want to be with some old punk, weak mama's boy. You know what, Jump? Go ahead and do your thing.
And don't no dude want to be with no roughneck woman.
No.
Yeah. So
and the ones that I'm strong and independent and black.
Yeah.
That strong thing has a negative connotation to it, sisters.
Well, don't use it as a weapon against your black man.
Please don't. And a lot of you are.
Nothing wrong with being strong, but know when to be strong and who to be strong against.
Yeah, okay? And don't know when to, cut it off. And don't try to, and brothers, one of the worst ugly things you can ever see is a man trying to out-argue a woman. You can't win. God put something extra in those vocal cords of those women. You can't out-argue a woman. Just walk away.
So don't even try.
With your
please don't put your hands on it. Don't put your hands on it.
Don't put your hand on it. If so, I hope there's another brother there to kick your
I'm
ass.
gonna say this, Vader. If you're not touching her to love her, and I mean truly love her, don't touch her at all. Don't touch her at all. Yeah. Because she wasn't born for you to rough up.
And birthday girl Rita Gaston, we're dedicating this show in your honor and your birthday.
Absolutely.
That's right.
Happy birthday.
Right. That's right.
All right.
Jump.
You know what?
Go ahead and play our best.
I'm gonna send this out
love song.
I'm gonna send this out to Miss Gaston. Miss Gaston, this is your song. This is Mo Trey with I Want You.
Once upon a time, I had a friend who would be there through thick and thin for me. She was cool, never questioned what I was doing. She was the truth. She was one in a million. She was a girl you want in your life. Yeah, she was the type you like to have around all the time. Oh, and now she's become the woman. Oh, I never imagined myself having feelings for her. I never thought in a million years you'd cross my path and it'd be this way. I can remember back in class we would laugh, that was the past. Now I want you. Back then you were barely 5 foot tall, kind of thin, but now girl you got it all. Pause. No need to stalk and I call. No, I just want you. Tell me what you've been doing with your life. Are you anyone's wife? It'd be nice if I could take you out tonight. We can get a roll on, hit up Saints from old time, say after that we on our way to the
couple drinks and some poetry. You are the one I want in my life. Girl, you're the time. I wanna be around you all the time. How you become a woman I never imagined I feel myself having feelings for.
I never thought in a million years you'd cross my path and be this way. I can remember back in class we would laugh, that was the past. Now I want you. Back then you were barely 5 foot tall. Counting without her, you got it all pause. No need to stalk and I want, I just want you. I'm glad I found you.
All these years you think I had some. No wife, no kids, no late night phone calls.
Imagine that I feel
The way that I'm feeling, just wanna let you know.
I never thought in a million years you'd cross my path and it'd be this way. I can remember back in class we would laugh, that was the past. Now I want you. Back then you were barely 5 foot tall. Kind of thin, but now girl you got it all paused.
Look at you
No
now.
need to stalk and I call, I don't know, I just want you. I never thought in a million years you'd cross my path and it'd be this way. I can remember back in class we would laugh, that was the past. Now I want you. Back then you were barely 5 foot tall. Kind of thin, but now girl you got it all paused. No need to stalk and I call, I don't know, I just want you.
That was Mo Trey with I Want You. I sent that out to Miss Gaskins. Happy birthday, Miss Gaskins, once again.
Happy birthday, Rita.
Yes. Happy birthday. Many, 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 many more. And happy birthday to anyone else whose birthday may happen to.
Yeah. And rest in peace, Prince.
At this time. Yeah. The one and only. Prince
The
Rogers
rude
Nelson.
boy.
The original rude boy.
Yeah, the original.
One of the originals, man.
All right, Jump, go ahead, load it up, man. And once again, we just want to urge you young brothers out here to pull your pants up.
Yeah,
walk and talk like a man. You're not going to be taken seriously.
Be a man.
Looking like an out of work trash man in dreams of an unemployment check or the side of food stamps or some cold cuts. And young brothers, you got to follow the path of a man. There's a positive man somewhere nearby in your life that you need to take notes from. You can't just get out here, see the young sisters out here working, trying to have something, and you want to leech off of it. That don't make you a man. It make you a little punk.
It makes you a parasite.
Yeah, and a little punk.
What do we say, Vader? Come from a what?
A punk generation. That's what we got out here.
Yeah.
So we just want to encourage you young brothers to practice some type of decency. Pull your pants up. Take off the little pink and yellow little socks and all that. And look like a man and come across.
Yeah.
Them little tops that they're trying to
those crop tops?
Yeah, that's some.
Man, wait a minute, Vader.
That's that gay agenda they pushing on straight black men.
I'm glad you brought that up. We were talking about this earlier this week, right?
Even though we get into the slow songs and all that, because I don't want to mess the vibe up. Right. Dads, you straight fathers and you straight uncles and brothers.
Hey, pull these kids to the side.
Pull them to the side.
Talk to them.
And peep game.
Because they're being brainwashed.
Put them up on game.
They're being brainwashed. It's an episode of the Boondocks cartoon where Riley and Huey, Riley being the little thug brother.
Hey, man, if people want to be that way, fine. But when you start trying to program the kids and they're trying to push this LGBT
it's subliminal
stuff in the classrooms now. They're trying to teach like
subliminal inducement.
Gay history in the classroom. Yeah, you're going too far.
Look, they're doing it in the classroom. They're doing it in the churches. They're doing it everywhere in society. And if you don't do it, if you don't get with the program, guess what? They take whatever you have.
Jump, you know why they're attacking a straight black man? They don't want to see us get with our women and reproduce ourselves.
They're eradicating us, y'all. Y'all got to understand this. Y'all better wake up. They are getting rid of us. You know what? We've always heard the term population control, It's been in effect for quite some time. It's just now that it's becoming more evident, So the thing is, hey, you got to wake up to what's going on. That's why they're pushing the homosexual agenda so hard, because they don't want black people reproducing. I'm not going to say just black people, but black people
it's
primarily.
Mostly us.
It's primarily us. Yes, it's us, because we're the number one target. No matter what,
we're the most hated.
But I'm saying they don't want people of color, and that term, but they don't want us running on here. Period.
And you know what? The reason why I don't use that color, because first of all, we get lost in the shuffle with that.
Yeah, we do.
Because other minorities, I'll never see them out here.
They act like the Caucasians.
They get the honorary white card. We don't.
Honorary white status, and they use it to the hilt.
And they use it to the heel
against us.
But every time I look at The View and other little shows like that, which I don't watch no more, Sonny Hostin, you just can't get her to say black women, black people. People of color, lady, please.
She tries to hide in that mix of that. You know what I mean? Because she's
supposedly
black and Latino, but one day she don't know which one she is. The other day she don't know what she is. I mean, I ain't got time for all that craziness.
She's a confused coon, just like Whoopi.
A lot of people are.
And all of them on those shows, they don't have no connection.
They promote nothing that's positively black. It's not stereotypical.
Whether it's the talk.
Yep. All of them have the same agenda.
Show, the real. Ain't nothing real
ain't
about
nothing real
this
about it. The only thing real is that they're all men, for real. That's what's real about it.
Now they come across with a jacked up agenda. Let's go into the slow music, man.
Those are transgenders.
Because pretty soon we get ready to wrap up in a few minutes on YouTube, and we get ready to take this party over to Facebook.
All right, so hey, check this out. You listen to Vader and Jump Street on In the Mix, and this is Ghost City with I Really Miss You.
Oh, bang.
Never thought this way before. You would be my love, my joy. I really miss you. Really miss you. Love was never on my list till the day you kissed my lips. I really miss you. Really miss you. Didn't think that I could feel something so rich, so real. But when I doubted, you made me change my mind. Deep down inside I knew somehow it would be you to take my heart and melt it with your soul. You know how to love me, you know how to please me, you know how to treat me like the queen that I am. We are always busy to find ways to see me. You know you can trust me, I won't stray away from you. Never thought this way before. You would be my love, my joy. I really miss you. Really miss you. Love was never on my list till the day you kissed my lips. I really miss you. Really miss you. Really miss you.
My pretty-eyed lady, I knew you were the owner of my heart. I had to let you know it was meant for us to grow. And now we live in this ocean of love. I had to keep it real, let you know how I feel. Make you my wife, my queen for life. You know that I love you. You know that I need you. You know how to treat me like the king that I am. So we are always busy to find ways to see me. You know you can trust me, I will always be with you.
Never thought this way before. You would be my love, my joy. I really miss you. Really miss you. Love was never on my list till the day you kissed my lips. I really miss you. Really miss you. Really miss you. I can't imagine what I do. Without your love to come home to. I think I could choose me
to be with you, to care for you, my dream come true. You know how to love me, you know how to please me, you know how to treat me like the queen that I am.
And we are always busy, ways to see me know. You can trust me, I will always be.
Never thought this way before. You would be my love, my joy. I really miss you, really miss you. Love was never on my list till the day you kissed my lips. I really miss you, really miss you, really miss you, really miss you. Never thought this way before. You would be my love, my joy. I really miss you, really miss you. Love was never on my list till the day you kissed my lips. I really miss you, really miss you, really miss you, really miss you.
That was Ghost City with Really Miss You. I really miss you. And we miss a lot of people, Vader. You know, you mentioned one of the Four Tops passed away, didn't you, Vader?
I can't think of that guy's name, but I'm gonna look it up right quick.
Yeah, one of the Four Tops. So we want to send
I think his name was Willie Ford.
Okay, well, we want to send our prayers and condolences out to the Willie Ford family, and love and God be with you. You know, I lost a co-worker on May the 22nd, Mr. Vic Sanders.
I think we should give him a moment of silence.
And we want to say we really miss that brother. He was taken way too soon, and we miss him. We love him, and we want to send our prayers and condolences out to his family as well. And it was a good brother, man, very good brother. And I've lost through an act of foolishness, some young punk. I don't know what it was exactly.
He was a little young punk. But, he was. And we were just talking about the violence in our street.
Yeah.
See, as black men, we can't depend on the police to come in our community to clean it up.
No,
we have to get out here and be proactive to clean it up. Yeah. We wonder why a lot of the women get frustrated with us the time. A lot of them have lost respect for us. A lot of them feel like
that's why they're going to white men.
A lot of them feel like we're not handling the business. And we're just, there's a few of us that are standing up, Jump, but it's not enough.
No, it's not.
And they're getting tired of it.
Mm-hmm. I can understand it.
Hey, what's up, Alfred? One of my students checked in. What's up, Alfred Crawford?
Up, Alfred?
You should call in, Alfred.
Thanks for listening, dude.
Yeah, that's one of my students.
All right.
Cahokia High School in the house.
All right.
Hey, Jump, let's play a few more songs before we roll up out of here.
We got some, no doubt about it. You're listening to In the Mix with Vader and Jump Street.
You know it.
You know it, right?
Hey, Alfred, say something in the chat room.
Say something, Alfred. All right, this is Miss Stacy Cade with Give Indy.
It's what you got me singing, and oh, boy, you got me feeling. Oh, I can't resist you no more. I know I said I needed time, but I gotta make you mine. Oh, I don't wanna rush into this. There's something about you I can't resist. And though I said I wanted to wait, I might have to give in. I know they say things get better with time, but I don't know how much longer I can wait. much more of this I can take? My heart says go for it, but my mind's telling me wait on it. Baby, this is driving me crazy, crazy. Don't wanna rush it. I don't wanna rush you. No, something about you I can't resist you. I said I want it so I might give it. I'm saying I ain't really trying to get into nothing serious right now. I just got out of something serious, so I'm cool. But I might just have to go ahead and make an exception for you, cause you just, hold on, let me tell you like this. There's something about you that makes me wanna get to know you. There's something about you that makes me stay, though I really should walk away. There's something about you that makes me feel you could be the one. I think I just give you I might have to give in.
Oh man, that was Stacy Cade, Vader.
St. Louis own.
Stacy Cade.
St. Louis own.
St. Louis's own. Stacy Cade
was in the mix.
That door. Duck in on me, man. Hey, go keep letting the duck in on me, y'all. The duck go duck me up. He already hit me with his wing. Wait a minute, man's supposed to have my back, and he opening the door for the duck. I see.
Hey man,
I'm gonna side with the duck.
Hey, he had his buddy Squeaky.
Oh, okay. Well, Squeaky is okay.
What's up, dog? What's up, dog? Hey, Deborah, what's up? What's up, dog?
Squeaky sounds like
the dog has a partner now.
All right.
His name is Squeaky.
Oh, Squeaky. I heard Squeaky got a friend named Leaky Gatorman. Okay, but anyway. Oh no, but anyway, we're gonna get back to this music, y'all. This is in the mix. Oh no, not the Reverend.
That'll be me.
Reverend, we are broke. So I know how to get rid of you. But anyway, we'll get back to the music, y'all. You listen to Vader and Jump Street on In the Mix. That was the lovely, talented St. Louis's own Miss Stacy Cade with Give In. That last track you just heard. What's up, Stacy? What's up, Wendell B? Oh man, the Cuzzo crew.
And you know what, Jump Street? Every Wednesday, 5 p.m. to 8 p.m., there's a wrestling show called Outside the Ring. Check it out on Facebook. Go to Outside the Ring, STL, check Shaft, and the lovely Lucy,
What's
Mr.
up, Lucy?
Bibbs, and the Superfan Zoe, and Christina, and myself. Outside the Ring, the best in independent news and wrestling talk, along with mainstream talk. Check us out every Wednesday.
Check them out.
You
know what, Vader? But I want to say a hearty helping. Well, I won't say great day greetings and salutations to a couple of lovely friends of mine, which are Miss Cherie Taylor and Miss S. What's up, Essence? I don't know Essence's last name. So Essence, you know who you are. So I'm saying hello to those two beautiful, lovely sisters.
All right. Hello, you lovely sisters.
They're queens, Vader. They're true queens.
Always, man. Our sisters are pure royalty. Yeah, I said it.
You know
our
what?
sisters,
every time a sister
our
walks,
sisters are pure.
We should throw down rose petals and sing.
Oh,
she
no.
is my queen.
You're breaking up, Jump. You're breaking up.
But anyway, I want to say hey to those two beautiful queens, and I hope they're both having a great day.
Man, we better get back to this music.
Yes, we are, man, because I think I might have shattered some people's speakers or whatever there just a second ago. But anyway, you listen to Vader and Jump Street on In the Mix. This is Harlan with hold on, let me check this out. This
hey,
is
don't
Harlan.
forget Gary Taylor, Woman of Color.
Okay, this is Harlan you're about to hear with Look in the Sky.
Black women. In the mix.
Look to the sky. I need something in my life. I need someone who's sincere. Someone who will be there. I can hold a hand. I only dreamed of a girl with an attitude, a soft, mellow groove. She should be full of good cheer. That's what I want in a lady. Yeah, the one for me. I look to the sky. There's much more things on my mind. I start to think of the kids and wonder if they'll be alright if I wasn't around. So many times in my life, I want to lay down and cry. Cry up the things that I feel. I wonder if this world will be here in another year. Look to the sky and ask the question of why. Look to the sky. Look to the sky. Look to the sky and ask the question of why. Look to the sky. Look to the sky. Sky, I give thanks for my blessings, good times and bad times. I take them as lessons. I like to thank the Lord for my purpose and friends, hoping that His love will never end. I look into the skies at the clouds and plains. I look into the sky as I scream her name. I look into the sky and I think about my kids. When I look into the sky, I thank my mom and dad. As I look, I thank the Lord for the fun I had. As I look up in the sky, I ask what's wrong with this world. As I look up, I pray for the boys and girls. As I look up in the sky, so far and high, I look up and ask the question why. Why is this world so troubled today? Look to the sky and ask the question of why. Look to the sky. Look to the sky.
That was Harlan with "Look to the Sky."
Look to the sky. Look to the sky. Yeah.
You remember that one? Huh? All right.
Look to the sky. Look to
We
the
got to keep
sky.
our heads to the sky, brothers and sisters.
But pay attention when you're down here walking. Pay attention.
Look to the sky.
You might bump into something. You might bump into somebody.
Well, you know what? These cell phones got us looking to the ground.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
There's a lot of car accidents due to cell phones. Be careful, even when you have the Bluetooth on. Be careful, and please use your seatbelt. Use your seatbelt. I was in a car accident. I know how it works. Oh, jump! I think we have a caller, man.
Oh, somebody's calling in.
Yeah. Hang on for a minute. I'm gonna handle it off
calling
there.
Vader. We are. Let's see.
Hey, Keith, what's up, man?
We're just trying to keep you all maxed and relaxed because we know there are a great many things that are going on out here in society, and just trying to keep you, chilled out, so to speak. And we hope everybody's having a great day and week as well, and great life. So Vader's on a chat. He's on a chat line talking to somebody, and we're gonna keep you going right here. Who is that? Who is that, man? Go ahead, man. Countdown champion. Mr. Wallace. No doubt about it. What's up?
What's happening, Tim?
Keith Wallace, Mr. Wuga. He has the song called "In Time."
Oh, that's a great song. That's a great song. Yes, he is.
We'll be getting to him shortly, but thank God we got him on the line. We're gonna talk to him first time on our YouTube family.
Right.
Mr. Keith Wallace, how are you, sir?
I'm fine. I'm glad that my Toronto Raptors are representing themselves.
Hey, man, you just made a lot of enemies, man. There's a lot of Golden State Warriors fans out here. I'm not one of them, but go ahead. You pushing for the Warriors.
Okay, well, the only reason why I'm saying is that is because I'm seeing what Kawhi Leonard is, his self-worth is.
You know what? I'm glad you brought that up. I'm sorry for cutting you off, but I just want to make one.
No, it's cool, man.
I just want to make one.
Hey, man, I ain't holler at you in a minute, Tim. How you been?
Hey.
Everything good, man. I'm sitting up here, man, with Jump Street, and we're
okay.
Independent, unsigned music. But you know what, man? An artist is an artist, no matter where he's signed to, no matter where he's performing at. Great music, man, is going to come forth.
That's right.
No matter who the talented genius is, like yourself, Keith Wallace.
Well, look, Tim, I have nothing but mad respect and love for you, my brother. And you tell Jump Street, I say, what's happening,
What's happening, man? What's up? I'm here. I hear you, my brother. I'm giving it back to you. Much love, brother.
All right, enough respect. Yes, sir.
I'll go ahead, Keith. And we'll load your song up now. But, tell the YouTube audience about yourself, man, your musical experience, man, and, how you came across, man, with your first love for music.
Well, okay, I'm trying to make it kind of short and sweet. My first love for music was from that closing play. That you remember that orange record player, the closing play back in the day of Michael Jackson. And I used to listen to Michael Jackson, and I used to start trying to mimic him.
Like a great many people.
And yeah, man. Yeah. Because Mike had me hooked. He had me hooked. And so I moved from there to listen to Stevie Wonder. I love Stevie. And so from there, I start going to church. And from church, now, back in the day, my rebel music was rock and roll because there wasn't no hip hop out. So I started listening to the rock and roll. So I love bands like Foreigner. I love bands like Journey. I love bands like, oh my goodness, let's say
the Eagles.
The Eagles.
Yeah.
Yes, no doubt. No doubt. Because I'm telling you that Hotel California 8-track that I had was
he going back in the day, ain't he? He going back in the day. 8-track. I still got an 8-track player, man.
Steely Dan. You know, I mean.
The link that I sent you in the text, that's this show. So whenever you want to go back and listen to it and check it out, just go to your phone and hit that little blue link, and you'll hear this interview and stuff. That's toward the end of the show.
Okay.
And
okay.
I can also share the link on your Facebook page also.
Oh man, it's so cool, man. Man, I love you, man.
Hey man, you just keep doing what you're doing. You know we got mad respect for you. Hey Keith, what instruments do you play?
I don't play. The only thing I play is like a djembe or a conga or bongos. I'm just a percussionist. What?
How much of the songwriting do you contribute to your songs?
I'm just a lyricist.
Okay, so somebody else do the writing.
Do
you do a little bit of writing also?
I'm just a lyricist. I just write the lyrics and sing the lyrics.
Write the songs. Okay, I'm just checking. I had a question from the text. Somebody sent me a text. And how long have you been performing professionally?
I would think. Okay. First of all, when it comes to a live band, I've been performing since 1998.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
But as far as performing on stage, I've been performing on wax, you know, with just instrumentals since 1992.
Okay.
So, what were some of the places locally you performed at?
Well, I could say that I started at the convention center in '98.
That's a pretty big
place. It sure is. That's a big stage.
Yeah.
Was they doing one of the Missouri Black Expos?
Yes, exactly what it was.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was my first show with a live band. But we used to have this particular show that we used to perform in Jones Park in East St. Louis, and we used to call it Peace. We usually call it Peaceful Summer Nights. That was back in '92. So I did that for some time. And see, I used to be unemployed for real. And what I did was I used to go to all of the gong shows that they had in the city. And that's how I made my money.
Yeah.
That's how I made my money, yo. And I'm
you was a starving artist for real.
For real. We get you. Yeah.
I'm telling you, man, I think I did that for about maybe about 4 years.
Wow.
But I never lost a gong show.
Wow.
That says a lot. That was a tough crowd over there.
Yeah, very tough crowd.
That was WSL. What did he say?
WWESL, greatest station in the nation. Yeah, we do.
Okay.
We
All
listen.
right. All right. So after that, and then I got connected with a band called Pongolo, and that's when I started singing in a live band, and I got addicted to it. I love singing with a live band, and I love the music. I think that the music does not. I was talking to a friend the other night, and I told her she was a singer. Well, she sings, but she won't sing. And I told her, I hate Tim. And I told her, I say, you got to understand, your voice don't belong to you.
That's right.
Your voice is a gift
from God.
Your voice belongs to people.
That's right.
You know.
You told her correctly.
So, I mean, I just feel that way, though.
The same friend that me and you have something in common with. She has a very gifted voice, man. If that's the same person we're talking about.
Well, you see, I've taken time with quite a few females on stage, but if you're talking about Francine, or if you're talking about Tammy, or if you're talking about I'm not sure.
Put it like this, man. There's a lot of different talented people out here that we know, and one person in particular. It's up to us to, inspire these singers to come out that shyness and stop being a closet talent and share that
gift,
wonderful, beautiful voice, like you were saying,
with the world. That's right.
Yeah, because it don't belong to you.
No,
that's right.
It belongs to the people that want to hear it, and bless them with joy and happiness. When you're a good singer and you can inspire and touch somebody.
There you go.
A good song with a good voice to it, it touch your spirit and move you, man.
That's right.
That's a spiritual experience within itself.
And the Heavenly Father gifted you.
Because Tim, I feel like this. I know how I feel when I hear a beautiful song.
Right.
It
motivates you.
I feel like, okay, damn, that was good, or that was great, or what have you.
That's right.
But at the end of the day, I know I could sing in the shower, man.
There's some people that's just destined to sing at Madison Square Garden, one of those big old giant stadium shows.
Carnegie Hall, all that stuff.
Hey, Keith, who are some of your musical influences, man, coming up as a kid?
Well, I said Stevie,
right.
but I will have to say that
whether it's reggae or R&B,
whatever genre.
But Donny Hathaway, that's my guy.
Yeah, Donny was an icon.
That is my guy.
And his daughter is carrying on the mantle.
Yeah.
Oh Lord, I want to marry her.
Yes, beautiful sister.
I want to marry Layla.
Me too. That's a gorgeous, beautiful sister.
I want to marry her.
Yes.
Hey, I'll tell you, I'll stop, drop and roll. But I love me some Aretha Franklin. I love Anita Baker.
Okay.
I love so many. I love so many vocalists. Like the guy from Foreigner.
Yeah. I don't know the lead singer's name, but I know who you're talking about, and he is a great singer.
I love the guy from Bad Company, Paul Rogers.
Mm-hmm.
I love Foreigner guy is Lou Graham.
Right, Lou Graham.
I even love Celine Dion.
She can say she's a great singer.
She didn't influence me on anything, but I respect what she does and how she handles the business.
Right.
This is a loaded question you're asking me. You know that, right?
It's a great question, but a broad one. Yeah.
Man, yeah, man.
We ain't gonna hold you too long. One last question I have, man.
Okay, sure.
What words of inspiration could you say to a young person that's trying to come up in this music game, man? Whether coming up as a writer or a singer or instrumentalist, what words of inspiration do you have for them?
You know what? That's a good question. And I'm gonna give it to you right now.
Must have been bad questions.
Yeah.
Hey, tell Jimmy to take it easy, man. Hey, look, this I was looking at church this morning, and the word that I want to put out there is committed.
Great word.
Committed. That's it.
Stay committed.
You gotta be committed and stick with it.
That's right. That's right.
All you got to do is just stay committed. You pick it, run with it.
Great words of advice.
Stay committed.
Stay committed.
Hey, Keith, and now this is song time. I'm still getting a lot of questions. What inspired you to write time? And then we're gonna let you go, man.
I'm gonna tell you.
We're gonna play your song. We might let you introduce your song, then play it. You know what, John? We'll do that.
Yeah, we'll do it.
I don't know what you're getting ready to do, man. But you got my Saturday all on fire. But check it out. I'm gonna tell you what made me write in time.
Okay.
One of my bass players came over to my home, and we was talking, and he said that he wanted to do some music because he graduated from the Institute, Extreme Institute, Nelly's Institute, and he said he had never done anything with his certificate or anything. And he was like, but man, in time, man, I'm gonna do something with it. So when he said that, and he put a beat on, and I started thinking, I was like, in time. And I had been watching Hidden Colors. Have you ever seen Hidden Colors?
We were talking about it earlier this morning. Yeah.
Okay. All right. That's where I got the inspiration from.
Wow.
From watching Hidden Colors.
That's powerful.
That's a powerful piece, man.
It's a powerful statement.
Whichever number set you get of Hidden Colors, it's still powerful.
You can't go wrong. All of them are great.
And you can't go wrong on Hidden Colors, man.
That's right.
And you know, I mean,
parent need to get that DVD and let the kids watch it.
All 4 or 5 of them.
That's where In Time came from, Hidden Colors.
Wow.
Okay?
Some great inspiration there.
Hey, Keith, we're going to let you go because we're pressing for time, man. It's an honor and pleasure. And we want you at this very moment to introduce your song far as we can see, man, you're still the champion.
That's right.
Take you out,
you're
still the
wow.
Mm-hmm.
Really?
Yes, really.
Yes, you are.
You playing, man. You playing.
No.
You and Jimmy over there playing with me, man.
No, we ain't playing with you. You're still a champ.
Wow. Hey, man, how long has it been?
Introduce your song.
What do you want me to do, man?
Introduce your song.
When do you want me to introduce my song?
Right now.
Okay.
Oh, we're waiting.
All right. My name's Keith Wallace. They call me Woo Don.
Woo Don.
And the name of my song is called In Time.
In Time.
All right, Keith. We'll holler at you.
One love.
Peace. It's Keith Wallace. Thank you, sir. This is In Time by Brother Keith Wallace.
Hey. Hey. In time, was gonna see something coming, and it ain't gonna be no running. In time, you can't choose, 'cause the time ain't given to you. In time, oh, you will die. Fire is hot, you will burn. In time, Babylon, you're having so much fun. You're thinking that and you'll be the only one. In time, you're gonna see that peace, but you're gonna be hollering, please. Whoa. In time, you gon' see the suffer, just like my sisters and my brother. In time, you're not gonna get away the way you get away with it every day. You gotta pay in time. In time. In time. Whoa. All that the dirt you do eventually come back to you. All the lies you tell, they will produce the truth. In time. In time. Whoa, 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 whoa. In time, love. In time, keep it on your mind. 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 Oh, in time. Never gonna let you go. I'll never let you go. Gonna make you pay for your crime. In time. Lord.
All right, that was the one and only Mr. Keith Wallace with In Time. That's a great cut.
Mr. Keith Wallace in the mix countdown champion again.
Hey, Jump.
Mm-hmm.
We're getting ready to wrap it up, man.
Yeah.
Hey, get out of here, Jump.
Got your $2, man. Get out of here. Lock the door before I get that oven.
Hey, what's up, dog?
Turn that oven on.
Hey, this Squeaky. What's up, dog?
Yes.
What's up, dog?
What's up, dog?
All these characters, Jump. Hey, Keith Wallace, thank you, man, for coming on, talking with us, man.
We appreciate you, man. Great interview, great artist.
And all you
great
independent artists out there, keep honing your skills and don't give up and don't let nobody tell you that you can't be great.
That's right, because they only want to stunt your growth and greatness.
And we're not going to let that happen. And with that said, Jump, we're going to take this party to Facebook for a few. Find us on Facebook.
Yeah. Because that's where we'll be.
That's
and if
where
we're
we'll
there,
be. That's where you'll find
you
us.
to be there. You be there or be what?
Be square.
All right.
I am out of here like a bounce check and a bone of food stamp, baby.
So guess what?
Like a big fat woman in a size 5.
Baby, you're going to have a lot of people outside waiting on you, and you're going to be by yourself.
Ladies, if you're 250 pounds or better, you too can win a date with the Jumpster.
That's fine, but you don't have to be. Okay? You don't have to be.
Hey.
All the love to my sisters of all sizes. But anyway.
We're out of here like a bounce check and a ball of food stamp. You can catch me Wednesday with Shav, Lucy, Mr. Beers, and the Superfan Zoe and Christina on Outside the Ring this Wednesday on Facebook. Go to our page. Outside the Ring, STL.
And you can catch us both back here next week. Well, you know what, Vader?
I'm hoping to come back next week, man.
Next
week, we're gonna see how things go.
are.
You know, we might come back in the middle of the week.
Hey, you never know when we'll show up, but be ready.
All right. So pass this show, like and share it, and tell other artists about us. We would love to have some of you guys on. We'd like to have Anna Lee and a whole bunch of other people on. Somebody out of Demons Camp. We would like to talk to them.
Everybody's welcome, you know.
Once again, congratulations to all the graduates out there.
Congratulations.
Soon to be moms and Father's Day coming up.
Mm-hmm.
And sisters, let's honor the real true dads out there.
Yes.
And the dads that's trying, the new beginning dads.
And let's also honor the real true mothers out there.
Yeah, and real true mothers.
Yep.
But right now, Jump, it's about fathers, man. We ain't gonna let the ladies take that, even though some of the ladies have out me and the men.
Well, that's what I was saying, because a lot of mothers are playing the mother role and the father role.
And that's a shame. That's a shame. Should no man put a woman in that boot. But you know what? We're out of here. We're gonna leave on a good note. It's all about love, 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 love. If you can't love, 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 just sit your butt down somewhere.
And let somebody who can love, 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 love.
Amen. Jump Street. Amen.
All right.
On that note, this has been In the Mix.
In the mix.
In the mix.
Mix.